I think the private sector generally has a serious responsibility also to make sure that the prosperity that we build is built on sustainability and a sense of responsibility for the future. Today's meeting here was a very good example of how seriously the Volvo companies take these issues.
We have been working with this subject for a long period of time, since more than 10 years now, had our first plant that is CO2 neutral. And since then we have been doing several of our plants CO2 neutral. When it comes to plastics, we are now having a program to take out waste going to landfill. To date, we have two of our plants that are not having any waste to landfill, and that is New River Valley for Volvo Trucks North America, and Volvo Trucks also the Curitiba operations in Brazil. And it's a third plant in pipeline, also Braås for Volvo Construction Equipment. And we have a target that at least 25% of our plants, so approximately then 25 to 30 plants, should have that system in place up to 2020.
Volvo Group have a really ambitious goal with this zero waste to landfill goal. So we are actually have break down that goal to several initiatives, large and small, in each and every site in Sweden in order to actually fulfill that goal. So we work together what we call resource management, where we can support you with design for recycling, what kind of materials can you actually use in the products in order to recycle them in the future. But we also look into how we can actually sort out the materials correctly from the beginning so we don't mix the materials at the sites and so on.
I think Volvo is one of those companies that we are partnering with that are really have ambitions to go ahead, to be a front runner. There is something called the Climate Savers program, and Volvo Group has been part of that. And that means not only reducing the climate emissions in the production, but in the whole lifespan of the product, which is really, really important.
Environmental development goes hand in hand with efficiency and productivity for our customers. The fuel consumption, renewable fuels, electromobility. This is the main focus with all our great engineers working on the different product portfolios.
Now, transportation is an important sustainable development goal. Sustainable transports, sustainable cities, sustainable infrastructure. These are all goals the Sustainable Development Goal system that I helped negotiate in New York. And I'm glad that it is translated into the realities of the business world.